So, ladies, let's start off with a question here, and I want to present this to the question, and all the ladies, feel free to answer this question here. And the question is, I want to ask you, ladies, who here would you say is like somebody that would just be a terrible choice? I always ask this question. Sorry, it's the same question. I was going to ask you a different one. Who would be a bad choice for him? The worst choice here
Sushi.
of all the people here.
Raj.
Minx, why? Go ahead.
Because don't get me wrong, Sushi, right? You're fucking cute as shit, but you're just a bit fucking weird.
I know, but it's only because I like him.
Yeah, but you like him a bit too much, you know? The way you're going
on. That's not a bad thing.
No, you know.
To be honest,
Minx sounds like a big sister reprimanding her little sister.
I thought too.
Sis, please,
go ahead, Sushi.
You're not good enough. Go.
But you admit that I do like him, so I'm here for the good intention of anything.
Okay, so let's hear from you, Sushi. You seem to like him the most out of anybody here. Sushi, who do you think would be the worst choice for him?
I would say Minx because I don't see Minx and Sykkuno at a restaurant because I feel like Minx will be like swearing at the waiter, where Sykkuno would be like, no, and then Minx would be like, you cut, and then he'd be like, no, and then, I'm sorry.
I would never swear at a waiter, okay? Those guys, mwah.
What if they spilled a drink on you, though?
Well, then I'd fucking beat the cunt. It's different, man.
You wouldn't. No.
Yeah,
she totally would.
You're like, no.
She's very understanding until that point, until they make a mistake, right? Let's go to Candyland. Who do you think is the worst choice?
I was just first gonna say that I think that Sushi and Sykkuno, I think they're star sisters already. They're doing the same gestures, and probably Kate is the worst. Is this the obvious choice? Maybe. But I think that Kate is the worst for Sykkuno. I don't think that she has any true feelings. Everything. I think she wakes up every morning, she goes to the mirror, and she practices to say, I'm here for love. I'm here for love. That's what she does.
You lead guys
for
on all the time, Candy.
10 hours. Well, I'm here for love doesn't sound very convincing.
You've
Kate,
been here for love for like 3 years.
Your boyfriend tweeting and so frequently doesn't sound very convincing too.
What? Nobody heard what you said, Ellie Moon.
Your boyfriend constantly tweeting about your lovey-dovey relationship doesn't make you sound convincing either.
I don't know what you're fucking talking about.
Candyland. Candy, let's hear from you. Continue. Candyland, Kate, Candyland.
Can I go piss, please?
Not yet.
What the fuck?
All right, so let's hear from Audi. Audi, who do you think is the worst choice here?
I'm just gonna go with the obvious choice, Kate. You seem like you are definitely a giver, not a receiver. If I'm perceiving you correctly, you seem like you want to give your all to people, and you just, like you said, you take what you can get. And
you think she's a pegger?
I think Kate is I don't know. You need someone who brings out the best.
Wrap it up.
Like Kate is a negative person, and she's rude. And you seem to be very loving and kind and genuine and sincere.
At least I speak my mind. I don't hide behind walls.
I'm not hiding behind a wall. What am I hiding behind? I'm just saying, I think Kate and you would not be a good fit.
Let's go to Momo.
I just want to say, I'm not trying to drag anybody, but I just feel like it would suck if Sykkuno's ending ends up to be a host. But I have seen on Twitter, too, someone saying that Kate is his girlfriend. So if you can explain yourself, that would be super,
Well, I can explain
on Twitter that I'm his girlfriend.
That all the time.
Unless it's some simp that doesn't know who the fuck I am, some from my chat. Are you guys high?
Okay, then why do you call other girls sluts when you literally have one of your clips dancing in your not underwear but swimsuit? You make no sense.
Wait, Ellie.
If you're gonna be a
great.
bitch,
Thank you for
are you the fun police, Ellie Moon? Is that what you are? The fun police?
Oh,
you're not allowed to dance in a bathing suit?
Being a piece of shit is a fun.
What do you do when you go to the beach? I don't understand.
Everybody's looking at your top clips right now.
No, but it's kind of weird. You're coming for girls, calling them fake and calling them sluts, and then
I never called anybody a slut.
Oh my goodness, Katie! Like
When
maybe
did I
you
call
haven't
somebody a
called now
slut?
because
Well,
right now
Ellie,
you scripted your
Ellie,
redemption, but
I
you
didn't
have.
call anybody a slut, honey.
You literally
Like,
just
get
told
your
Ellie
facts
that you
straight.
were putting
I'm
her
gonna be-
boobs out. or
Momo,
something
you've been
like
quiet
that.
the whole time. Like, he doesn't know anything about you. Like, you're gonna go
I'm
home. soon, don't
literally
worry. Like,
talking
you're gonna
right
get kicked.
now.
Ellie, I'm gonna call
Nobody
you out
cares
real
if you're
quick.
talking.
Just because you said Kate calls someone a slut, but you just said, oh, you want to call someone a slut, but you're dancing in your bathing suit. I don't think
Yeah,
dancing
but
in your bathing
no,
suit.
of course
Yeah,
not.
why
makes
is
her a
dancing in your
slut.
bathing suit make
Of
you a
course not. She's just
slut?
inconsistent.
I was-
She's just
I know.
inconsistent
I'm
in
just
her
saying-
morality.
I
Are
don't
you
think-
saying, Ellie Moon, that dancing in your...
I was doing a fucking Fortnite dance and
Yeah.
like on the beach with music. Like,
Yeah,
of
but
course
then
I'm gonna be in a
then
bathing
you
suit because
talk-
I'm at
then
the
you
beach.
talk
Why does that
down
make me a
other girls
slut?
who do the
saying?
same thing. You talk down other girls who do the same thing.
No,
You're just inconsistent in your
no,
I
morality.
love how you would
Why
rather attack me than tell like Sykkuno why you're like good for him. Like, it's fine. You can go ahead and do that if you want, but
He
he's
can
not
see
gonna
it
pick
himself.
you, honey.
You don't
He's
have
not
to,
going
you
to.
don't have to speak for him. He has his own mind, first of all.
Yeah,
okay?
but he's
And
not
I'm
gonna
sure
know
he
a
knows
goddamn
his
thing
real
about you.
shit.
All he's gonna know about you is that you talk shit to girls on the
Ellie,
show.
you
That's all.
are being a hypocrite. You are bashing Kate for talking down on other women when what you said was you shouldn't have said that. Like that defeats like your whole case.
Right. Okay.
Okay,
Now,
well,
ladies.
I said what
So I
I
feel like we have
said.
like less time, so I'll just go.
Yeah, you should
Yeah,
apologize.
ladies,
You're
let's-
sending the wrong message for girls. Like I every day on my stream I try to make
No,
like
being
people understand it's
misunderstood.
not
I
sexual.
apologize.
Like,
I
All
apologize
girls,
if
make
I
sure you don't
offended
dance
anyone.
in bathing suits because Ellie Moon's gonna call you a slut.
I don't.
God,
I'm being taken out of
Make
context.
sure.
I'm being really taken out of context
Ellie
right
Moon,
now.
please
and it's kind of
explain
hurtful.
yourself.
Yeah, I'm explaining myself right now.
we're not
I'm
taking.
being-
We were all here listening. It's not out of context. Everybody heard it.
Okay, Ellie
No,
Moon,
can
please
I
explain
say- I
feel
yourself,
like
please. We
everyone
need to
says
move
that I
on,
talk
please.
about.
We need to move on,
Can I
Ellie.
talk? All right, thank you. I'm being taken out of context right now. There's absolutely nothing wrong. I have
How is
friends
that out
that
of
do-
context? It's not like I was like
Hey!
mopping the floor. I was doing the floss. Like,
Can you like stop?
Okay,
for a
basically what she was saying is Kate comes on the show and she calls people out for wearing risque clothing and associates that with being a slut, but at the same time she goes and wears risque clothing and
Exactly. It's not that I'm
she's
saying
not
it's
she
bad.
doesn't
Thank
mean
you.
everybody's a slut that does that. She's just saying that there's some inconsistencies is what Kate's
Look
saying.
at me. I show so
Okay,
much
but-
skin.
okay,
like,
let's
why would
forget
I-
I think
about it,
that
'cause-
Ellie Moon realized that she's a really
But
boring
hold on,
person
just
and tried
wait
to
a
create
second,
drama out of
ladies!
nothing.
Stop it! Hold on, wait. I will say this, and I will be very clear, crystal clear. Dancing around in a bathing suit, dressing in any way, shape, or form does not indicate that you are a slut of any kind, period, end of story, okay? You can dance
Yeah, I'm
and
sure
do
you
whatever
meant
you
well.
want, wear whatever you want, and
You
nobody
took me
is.
out of
Thank you,
context,
Sushi. Thank
Elgin.
you.
You took me out of
Nobody.
context, but I know you
not.
meant well.
You're not a nobody. You wear whatever you want if it makes you feel beautiful and you great.
Fuck
You
yeah.
do it, okay?
Kudos,
All
like,
right,
you know,
let's
do
move
you
on.
like
And don't
Let's
allow
move
anyone
on,
to tell
please. We're moving on from that topic. Momo,
Do
who's
you
the
like
worst choice here,
TikTok?
please?
Oh, I already said mine.
Okay.
That's what started this.
Sign
Yeah.
us in. Go ahead.
So yeah, I'm different in that thing. So I think Minx would actually be the worst like choice, just because like I feel like she gives off like protective sister vibes and like protective best friend roommate vibes. So I'm like, it's like a super bad thing, but it'd be like dating a sibling.
What
That's what I
the
get.
fuck?
You
Okay.
wouldn't think the bad
Yeah,
thing.
that's
but
bad.
you'd
No,
be
no,
like,
like you're like the friend that
Are you
has
saying
every
I want
girl's
to
back.
fuck my brother?
Oh,
I'm
I'm just saying, you give off the vibe that when girls go to a club, you're the one who's like, must protect all my
So
children.
you're
Like that's
saying
what I'm
guys
getting
don't
from
wanna
you.
fuck me because I look like their sister? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying you're giving just sister vibe. That's it.
So it
She's
is
just
what you're
protecting
saying.
him, and that's okay.
I am
to
not
protect
into
someone.
incest.
Oh my god.
Thank you for making that
I
clear.
can't win.
Thank you for making that clear, Minx. I appreciate it.
You're
Let's go to Made for You Cafe. Who do you think is the worst choice here?
I just want to start by saying I love everyone here. I feel like everyone is great, and I admire everyone. And you guys are so entertaining. No hard feelings. As for who I feel is a bad match for Sykkuno, I think Minx, don't get this wrong, Minx. I think you're so entertaining. I love you so much. You're so funny. It's just I feel like the character, like her kind of vibe, maybe considering how Sykkuno is so shy and he feels bad even saying something that he thinks might potentially offend someone else. Maybe like the dynamic, if they were in a relationship, might clash a little too much. Something like that.
Thank you.
I
Thank you
respect
very
your
much.
opinion. Thank you for not calling me a brother
Me-
fucker.
You don't know what I meant.
All right. All right.
You knew exactly what I meant.
Who-
by
who
it.
You know what? You're taking her out of context now.
Ellie Moon, go ahead.
Yeah, I haven't said it. Sykkuno, surprisingly, I don't think Kate is the worst choice for you because I believe that, because I believe he can actually bring good in people out, you know? But, Sushi, I love you, Cupcake, but you and Sykkuno are so similar that I feel like a relationship needs some kind of growth, some kind of a little bit like 50% different, 50% similar. You know what I'm saying?
No, I totally get what you mean, but I think I'm
Yeah.
still very different than Sykkuno. Like I'm very still out there. I don't think Sykkuno is someone who wakes up the next morning, books a flight, and goes to UK. I'm someone who like next morning I'm very spontaneous, and I want to share that with someone who I just want someone to like who likes me for me and not for my money, and that's why basically I'm here.
Well, you're rich.
Wait, are you rich? Hold on,
Do so.
Sushi, are you
He's
rich?
rich.
Yeah.
Mama's rich.
Oh my God, Sushi! I didn't know this, and I'm straight.
Sushi,
I'm just
I
kidding.
don't
I'm
have a
joking.
best friend. Would you
I'm
like to be my
joking.
best friend?
Sushi, I
Hi,
didn't know. Is this an issue normally? Like, do you have problems with people wanting you for your money?
Well, yes, it's because like whenever I go, I always like to pay for the person because just for respect. I think this is 2020 and a girl should pay as well, and a guy should take turns. But normally, whenever I go, the guy would be like, so what do your parents do? So like, are you gonna inherit everything? What's your trust fund like? And so it's like always like I don't want to talk about money. I just really just want to get to know someone and like kind of give to them while they can give
For
me.
someone who doesn't want to talk about money, you.
Oh,
Yeah,
true.
Really
I think you're the one that brings that up. Wow.
We wouldn't have known that. You could have kept that hidden. I'm just thinking now.